Hi and welcome to my YouTube. This of course is another Get Ready With Me, and I have some Coke. A cola. So, first we're gonna brush my hair. Really hurts. Okay. Is it just me? Does anyone else do it on both sides? Like bring their hair to both sides and brush it on both sides. I feel like it's only me. Okay. Now, heat protectant daily reminder. Well, not daily, but reminder. When you put heat on your hair, heat protectant. You don't want to damage your hair, okay? You don't want to. I washed my hair yesterday, so, my curling iron just fell. So, that's why I'm doing this, because my hair is not going to get greasy until like tomorrow or the next day. So, I'm going to my boyfriend's house, so this is get ready to go to my boyfriend's house. It is 3:08 and I have to leave at 4, so I have an hour. So, I got a curling iron for Christmas. I don't remember if I did a Christmas haul. I think I did though. And I got a curling iron. It is amazing to have this in my life. I can give myself some bomb curls. You feel me? Alright, we're coming over here. Change of, what is it called? Change of setting, I think. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get this front piece because the front piece is like always the hardest for some reason. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be back. Okay, first curl, not the best, not the worst. I usually have to end up going over it when I'm all done anyways, because it's like the first one to fall, So I will have to go over it, but, it's good for now. As I'm touching it, I say that as I'm touching it up, like, girl, you know you don't like it. Okay. I just think I should have done this in 2 sections in the beginning, but I didn't, so it got pretty messed up. So I'm just redoing my sectioning on this one so that I have it done in 2 sections. Honestly, I think it would probably look best if I did it in 3 sections, but I'm not trying to do that. Because see how this and this is a different section? You see what I mean? Like, would look better if I gave into what it needed, but really not trying to do that. Too much work for me. Okay, this one's really messed up for some reason. It's like not wanting to curl well. Okay, I'm gonna like scrunch it. Okay, I'm gonna do a story time. So, I was on an IEP, okay? I was. And basically, I don't know how to explain to you what that is, but it's basically I need extra help in classes because I'm a little bit slower. Like, the joke, oh, you're so slow. Well, I actually am. And so it takes me longer to process things and get it in my mind, and I need more explaining than other people. And so basically I was on an IEP. And then my schedule, I was in a core class without an extra teacher. Now you may be thinking, what's the big deal? Well, apparently that's against the law. My core classes have to have an extra teacher if I'm on an IEP. So, my schedule got changed at the end of the day on Wednesday. And the schedules are finalized on this Friday. So, today was the last day to do any schedule changes. And so on Thursday, I went before school. I went into the counseling office. And I was like, how do I change my schedule? Because I don't know how. And so she's like, fill out one of these papers. And I'm like, well, I heard that it would be harder for me to change it, or maybe even impossible, because it was done by my caseload manager. And she's like, well, go to her class. So then I went to her class. She's like, and she wasn't there. And so then I go to my new schedule, which is English first period, and I did have it third period, and it was only a 30-minute, or not a 30-minute, it was only a 40-minute class period compared to a full hour that it is now. So, basically, okay. Oops. So basically, what happened was, well, that looks fine, right? Yeah, it looks fine. No, it doesn't. Okay, so basically what happened was, when I went to my first period, she came a little bit after first period started and was like, told me why it happened, and she said that I could do a 504 instead because it's less restricted and they could legally put me in a class without an extra teacher. And I was like, sick, put me on a 504, right? And she's like, okay, I'll call your nanny. And I was like, sick. And so she called my nanny. My nanny said, yeah, that sounds cool. And so then you would have thought, oh, so your schedule got changed on Friday, today. No, it didn't. It didn't. It got changed. It's changed on Monday. Want to know why? Because we had to go through a whole process. So we had to go through a whole process of getting on a 504 and taking me off of the IEP, which was apparently a hard decision. I would do air quotes around the hard decision part, but kind of busy with my hands. But it was apparently a hard decision for the school to put me on a 504 instead of an IEP. So, yeah. And at first I wanted it changed because I liked my first period being not English, because last semester it was English and I was totally drained. And the first couple days of the week, oh my god, I absolutely loved, I had so much energy, you know? I was like, dang, I need this back. Like, I need my schedule back to having an only 40-minute English period and an hour of a class I love. But then, I really wanted it changed because I realized that actually I'm not in business and marketing anymore. I was in sports marketing, and I hate sports. I hate them so much. And so, I was persistent, and so was my nanny, about getting me on a 504 and getting my schedule changed. And I kept asking my caseload manager if she's got any updates for me, any chance I got. And guess what? Today, in fourth period, I got the new schedule, and it starts on Monday. So, if you really want something done, make it happen. Because it can, even if people tell you it can't. So, yeah. Just be persistent. Push it. And it'll happen. So now I have business and marketing back for first period, a full hour. And I absolutely love that class and the people in it. And I have a 40-minute English again without a extra teacher in it. So, but legally now. Legally. Okay. Anyways, update on the time. It is 3:17 now. Now, I can run 5 minutes behind schedule because I technically don't have to get there until like 4:40, 4:45. So I can run 5 minutes behind schedule and leave at 4:05 instead, but my goal is to not have to use that extra time because there might be a lot of traffic because it's traffic hour. It takes me 30 minutes to get there, so that's why. But there is a lot of traffic at the time that I'm going. Want to know a super fun fact? I never fail to burn myself when I'm curling my hair. I told him I was going to change into leggings. I'm currently in jeans and I wore them to school. I really don't feel like changing, and I really feel like I'm going to hate how I look in leggings today because it's one of those days where I just don't feel like I'm going to look at anything. And so I really don't know if I'm going to change because I like how I look right now. I told him I was going to wear leggings because he was wearing sweatpants, and we usually try and match what we're wearing, kind of. So if he's wearing sweats, I'm wearing leggings. If I'm wearing jeans, he's wearing jeans. You know, we only match our bottoms. I don't know why. It just happened. We ask what we're gonna wear, and then that's our theme. I don't really know how it happened. I don't know why it happened. It just did. And so, yeah. Okay, I'm a little bit over halfway done. This is how we're looking. Also, this cup is so pretty. Okay. I actually have to chug that because I have to brush my teeth after I have soda. Because braces and it hurts. Well, actually, this one's just a braces rule because, sugar sugar coats your teeth. And then it's even worse with braces because you can get that white stain where your braces were, and it will stay like that. So I'm really trying to avoid that happening when I get them off. So I need to brush my teeth after soda, but I also have to do my makeup after this, so I'm kind of in a hurry to chug that. You may be wondering, what does having to do your makeup what does doing your makeup have to do with you chugging a soda? Why not just brush your teeth after you do your makeup and finish your soda? Because I'm gonna wear lipstick and I don't want to have to redo my lipstick, Also, what happened to my channel? I at first was getting lots of views. I think it's because I stopped posting is why. People were like, oh, she's not posting anymore or something. Or maybe it was just people searching the topic of my titles and then watching it. But I don't get as many views anymore on my stuff. Or as many likes. It's weird. What happened? I really appreciate you guys and the ones that stayed, but I would also like my old ones back, what happened? I'm grateful for you guys, and then you guys just left me, come back. I'm a really fun person. You won't regret your decision of coming back. For real though. I love when you watch my videos, guys, so please keep it up. Okay, I think this one's done. I'm also holding it when it's done, which I may or may not be burning off my hand when I do that, but it's whatever. Okay, it's whatever. Okay. I think I'm going to take a minute to chug some more soda. Also, I was so tired at the beginning of this video, you don't even know. Now I'm a little bit better as I'm doing something productive. So happy it's Friday. This week, oh my god, it's so chaotic. I need a trim so that my hair can keep growing and not look choppy, because sometimes I cut my hair for fun, just little bits, because I don't know why, but it's just for fun. And then after I realized, oh, now I'm gonna have an uneven piece of hair in my head that doesn't match the rest of my hair. So I really need a trim to even it out, and also so that it can keep growing. But yeah, don't be dumb and do what I do. It's not a good idea. I'm literally a 5-year-old. I'm not responsible. If you give me scissors, I'm gonna do something stupid with the scissors. Oh, time check. 3:29. Okay, here it is. Now I'm gonna spray it before I brush it out because, yeah, kind of needs it so that it doesn't just all fall like really bad on its own, you know? Because like my hair like doesn't like to hold curls very well. Like it can. Like I'm not saying it can't, it just doesn't do it very well without a little bit of help. You know, it just needs that little push to stay. I really missed my hair on that. Okay, I need both hands to like scrunch my hair. Scrunchy scrunch. Scrunch, 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 scrunch. Okay, now I'm gonna let that fall on their own since some of the curls are just really bad. Like this side of my head, the ones that I had to do on that side were not good. They just weren't. I think I'm gonna flip my hair, not like do anything else. Because sometimes just flipping it helps them fall. Like, and go into their place. Now, like, Nani said that, like, I need to start brushing, like, right here. Like, at the scalp. Because it doesn't look right or something. So, I just did that. Now, just trying to... Honestly, if all else fails, it could be a blowout look. Because... Okay, I think it's really cute. Okay, now let's do makeup. Time check, it is 3:36. I'm gonna try and chug that, and then we'll get into the makeup. Dude, I've only drank 1 can. I put 2 cans in here. I literally still have a whole nother can to finish. About half or a quarter of a can now. My stomach's gonna get mad at me after this. There's barely any left though. That was weak. That's like the Sprite challenge. Oh, my stomach. Don't do that. Don't do that. No matter how bad you have to finish something, never do that. I'm never doing that again. Oh, my stomach. Ah, it hurts so bad. I feel like I can't get enough burps out. Like it's all stuck and I feel really bloated and like cramps. It's don't chug soda. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna brush my teeth, put on deodorant, and then we'll get into the makeup. Time check, it is 3:39. So, I definitely look bloated too. So that's also very fun. Okay, time for makeup. Open up. Okay, I just changed, and this is the fit. Oh, my brother didn't fart. Nasty. So, that's the fit. Yeah, now let's do makeup. Okay, so, first I'm gonna do concealer. Also, time check, 3:49, we gotta leave soon, so. I'm gonna not rush, because that's a bad idea, because that's when I start forgetting to do things, and start worrying about everything, and everything gets messy. Now, this isn't full coverage, so I'm gonna put a lot. It's gonna look like a lot, but it also is going on my eyelid too from right here, so it's really not just for my eye, like under my eyes, it's for the top of my eyes too, so it's gonna look like I'm putting a lot on, so don't be shocked. Okay? Now I'm gonna blend that in. Okay. I'm trying to hurry right now because I forgot to pause while I blended. So you guys just have to sit here for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna blend the rest. Now it's all blended out. And now I'm gonna do the powder, like, over top. Okay, now it looks, I look weird, but it's time to do blush. So I used this blush. It was from like a makeup palette thing, and I'm gonna I use both. I like mix them and like go in with both, and then I just like tap off a couple times because it's really pigmented. I feel like it might be too much blush. I can't really tell. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off the powder. Time check, it is 3:55. Now we look a little bit normal. Now I'm gonna do mascara. Okay, I obviously put on lipstick too, but there's the finished product. And yeah, now it is 4:02, so I gotta get going. Love you. Mwah. Bye.